The corridors of the Pentagon today are ringing with this phrase: strategic surprise. You don't want a surprise. These 4 floating objects, whatever they are, entered US airspace without anybody knowing about it and took advantage of us not looking in the right place. As the US Navy spokesman at the White House said yesterday, this is the first time that an object has been shot down over US airspace. And interestingly, at a tremendous height. 60,000 feet is no laughing matter. It's nearly in space. So it actually took the classified capabilities of the F-22 to take down a floating object. Not good enough. The US and NATO have to wake up and not have strategic surprise. They have to start looking in the right place for things that are out there. And I humbly think that the US, NATO's enemies, are taking advantage of us because we have been gullible. Well, not me personally, and actually not you, but your government is gullible. NORAD, the Air Force, the Navy are all looking for conventional stuff, supersonic or transonic objects, ICBMs from Russia. Come on, Defense Department, get with the picture. There's stuff out there that you're ignoring. I hear from reputable sources that airline pilots, US Air Force, Space Watch, radar operators, and very specifically underwater sonar operators are seeing stuff all the time that doesn't fit the threat AI profile of their weapon systems, and they just ignore it. And that's where you and I come in. We know that there's stuff out there which is strange. Now, it might not be alien, it might be us from the future, or it might just be a force of nature, but it's there. It's in our sky and it's under our ocean. We can no longer ignore it. We cannot afford to have strategic surprises. And because of the stigma of UFOs, with the military, with airlines, with the Navy, and even with science, very specifically, they're not looking at what's really out there. I hope that these 4 flying objects are a wake-up call to start studying the unexplained. But I go further. I think we have been taken advantage of. Our UFO stigma and our weakness at looking at what's really out there has opened the door to foreign powers to take advantage of. It was only because the large Chinese 60,000 foot balloon was so damned obvious that NORAD tweaked its defense radar to see lots of other things which they were ignoring. We have to stop ignoring the small stuff. The US and NATO can't afford to have strategic surprises. So that's where you and I come in. We have to lobby our governments, give them our information, tell them what we're studying, look at UAP, study new forces of nature, consider the unknown, time travel, or even aliens, or whatever it is, so we're not surprised again. The truth is out there.